celebrities and the media do actually have a lot to do with the trends, and then the trends have a lot to do with beauty standards of what we accept as beautiful. Since I do work in the beauty industry and I see how many of my clients actually come with pictures of celebrities or pictures of people they see on the internet and Instagram, I see that this actually does affect how people feel about themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, being an Indian or South Asian woman in entertainment, what I notice is that a lot of Indian women who get cast in things frequently, like who are consistently working, have a tendency to have more Caucasian features. In Hollywood, I think that that's kind of the trend. When you're ethnic, you're either like super ethnic looking and that's what they're going for, or you're ethnic with like Caucasian features.
We are all beautiful, we are all different. Um, but for some reason, we try to fit in on these standards that are created by the society.
No, I totally agree. I mean, I think the standard has really like shifted, and now it almost just feels like everyone looks the same and tries to look the same. And with social media and all of that, it's so accessible to us now, like what everyone looks like. And so much of that also just isn't even real, and it's photoshopped and face tuned and all of that. And so the standard has gone like literally unrealistic, like it's computerized.
I remember when I was pregnant, I really organized my thoughts on how I wanted to raise this little person. How do I fight against what we are actually taught, that whenever you do wear makeup or whenever you dress up pretty, is that whenever people actually give you all those compliments? And what I've been doing with my daughter, because she's looking at this all the time and it's normal for her to see all this makeup, instead of feeling that it is something that I want to keep her away from it, just seeing it from another angle. So I've been trying to teach her that this is art, instead of that this is the way to be beautiful. Instead of being like, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, I love it, it'll be like, oh, you did it right, that's how way you do it. Now let's make some circles, and now let's put some more color. She thinks it's fun. It's the same way that she's painting in her coloring book, then she paints on her face with mom's makeup. So
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, I'm trying to encourage art in her, not just makeup.
With my kids, we're all very petite. We're small, and people will be like, oh, your daughter's so small. And so I teach her that small is also strong. We have a bunch of cats, and one of them is, her name is Chiquita. She's small, but she's the strongest, the fastest, and she's the one that catches like the birds and all of that, right? The boy cats who are bigger can't do any of that. And so I always kind of compare her to that. And I'm like, you're like Chiquita. And I let her know that, like you can be small and strong.